Oh, come on! Who drank all the beer? It's 7:30 and I have no breakfast to drink or eat or... Oh, hey, I'm your host and best friend, Alex Malky, and this is Anchorman MTL. This week, the heads of the PQ, Liberals, CAQ, and Quebec Solidaire came together for an epic debate to the death. Okay, I might be overselling it just a little bit. Basically, they kind of reiterated things everybody already knew about. Paul and Marois kept trying to get a referendum off the table, while the Liberals' Philippe Couillard kept trying to get it back on the table and poking at it with a stick. The CAQ's François Legault thinks that the Liberals and the PQ are too focused on a referendum and not talking enough about how shitty Quebec is doing economically. Quebec Solidaire's François David was just kind of there. Either way you looked at it, this is going to be a two-horse race between the PQ and the Liberals. Paul and Marois is calling bullshit on English-speaking and bilingual voters. According to the Premier, there's a ton of Quebecers out of province trying to vote, and apparently it's straight up fraud. Guess she wasn't counting on people on vacation, students on exchange, or even just out of province Quebecers giving a shit about the future of the province. Then an electoral officer announced that even though statistically 75% of the downtown area is French-speaking, over half the people that registered to vote this week were either anglophones or bilinguals. I guess that scared the shit out of him because he then quit his job. I'm dead serious. Now, if Quebecers and Montrealers that are out of province can remember to vote, so can you. Remember, April 7th, go vote. The Biodome has a new mascot, and obviously it's going to be an animal, and seeing as it represents the Biodome, which is kind of a big deal here in Montreal, you kind of expect it to be something epic, like a bear, or a lynx, or hell, I'd even settle for a beaver. Well, it looks like the Biodome is going to go with nature's lazy teddy bear, my spirit animal, the sloth. They're calling their new initiative, Hurry Up and Slow Down. That's what she said. And enjoy nature. Sloths are so renowned for their laziness that a group of them is called a bed. And you can see a bed of sloths at a special exhibition at the Biodome from June through October. Now, Montreal is an amazing city full of some seriously talented individuals, and we've even got a growing presence on YouTube. Now, this past week, MTLblog.com listed the biggest and best YouTube accounts straight out of Montreal. You know about Epic Mealtime, you know about Jean Lajoie, but the talent goes way beyond that. For example, I got to spend some time in the backseat of a Mitsubishi with the guys from Mondays in the Bishi. These dudes have mobile interviews driving all over Montreal. Not only are these Montrealers funny as shit, but Boots and Scoops can fucking sing. Make sure to check out the Anchorman MTL episode of Mondays in the Bishi on YouTube. Now, every week on MTLblog.com, I peruse through your Instagram accounts looking for the greatest shots of Montreal. And this week, Instagrammer @CharlieMTL took a crazy shot of this city. Shows crazy verticality and a little bit of vertigo, but you should check out his account. And make sure to check out MTL Blog's account for Instagram pics. And the next time that you take a picture of Montreal, make sure to hashtag MTL Blog, and you might just see it in next week's video. Now that's going to be it for this week's episode of Anchorman MTL. Make sure to share, like, subscribe for a lifetime supply of Anchorman MTL goodness. And check out MTLblog.com for smartphone apps that'll make your life in Montreal a little bit easier, what the hat that you as a Montrealer wears says about you, and the latest and greatest of what this city has to offer. Now I'm going to go eat an entire jar of Nutella because it's delicious. Don't judge me. So I was down by the pier the other day, and this bro comes up to me and he's like, dude, are you gonna go vote on April 7th? And I'm like, hombre, I don't know. I've got to catch some gnarly waves first. Perhaps after that, I can possibly make my way to the polls. I don't know. What's life all about? You know what I mean? Just one wave at a time.